Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and in this video I want to talk about my experience on my weight loss journey, going from 200 and almost 230 pounds. It was 229 pounds to be exact. How I felt, and oh my gosh, how I'm feeling now. And I'm just so thankful to God for his guidance and his wonderful love, and fact that he has been there with me and my family, and he's taken me through a lot, and I'm just thankful to him. And I remember when I was losing the weight, of course I was a bit frustrated. I'd had 3 babies back to back. I refer to them as triplets, Irish triplets. I don't know, you probably heard the term Irish twins. Well, my babies, I call them Irish triplets. Okay, so that's a new term if it isn't out as yet, if it doesn't exist as yet. Irish triplets, yes, because they were born so close together. Okay, year after year, literally in 2 of the cases, and then the other one was like a year and a few months afterwards. So my body ballooned up. It really didn't have the time to really go back down. I didn't have the time to really lose the weight and get back to my as closely to my normal weight. I didn't get time to really bounce back, is what I'm saying. Okay, so it took some time for me to really sit back and realize, and I'm like, I'm gonna lose this weight one day. And the thing is, I was persistent, and I started eating healthy. I found this group where they encourage you to eat fruits and vegetables, and I started eating my fruits and vegetables, and just encouraging myself each day, and the first day I saw where I lost like 3.5 pounds, and I was ecstatic. I was like, oh my gosh, 3.5 pounds. And I was following the strict diet. At first it was a bit difficult. I had on and off days where I would go off tangent, and the thing is, I catch myself and I'll go back on the weight loss meal plan, eating my vegetables and my fruits and drinking lots of water, like a half gallon to a gallon of water. I was mostly drinking a gallon most days. And I was running to the bathroom every second. I was using the bathroom. I would go to work. At this time, my job, it entailed a part where I'm in the gym, and I'm walking, I'm exercising. So this was it was very, I was getting paid to be healthy, okay? And, it was just such a rewarding time. It was wonderful. I'm like, there are days I didn't feel like, working out, but, I didn't have a choice. I had to, So that really helped me, and, it was fun. So that helped. I don't mean like intense work. I mean like simple walking, slow pace walking. I had somebody that pushed me, the person that I helped, definitely pushed me in walking, because they're like, no matter what the weather, no matter how freezing or uncomfortably it is, that person wanted to be out doing some slow pace walking, and it really encouraged me. They were into healthy eating too, so this was really beneficial for me. So, I was eating healthy. We would eat out, and we would choose something healthy whenever we eat out. And it was so good. It was so good. The job was enjoyable as well. And then, knock, knock. Here comes the baby number 2, okay? So I got pregnant with my second child, and I was so ecstatic. Of course, I gained weight, and then I ballooned up from, at that time I was in the 140s, low 140s, and I ballooned up to 170s, about 174. And then I lost the weight I lost some of the weight after having my baby, which wasn't long before I started to gain again, because within a couple weeks I found out that I was expecting baby number 3. And then here comes my lovely, 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 lovely baby, bouncing baby girl. And then my next baby came, and during that period, it was a very stressful period, because I'm like, my body didn't get to bounce back, and, it was exciting to know that there's another life coming, another baby. I was excited. And then, over the time, during this pregnancy, I'm feeling so super hungry. I can't get away from eating, because when I try not to eat too much, then I start feeling nauseated, and, I had to eat. I had no choice but to eat. So, then it came time to have my wonderful, wonderful baby, and, we greeted our next baby. So we had 4 children total, our army, and it was just spectacular. But one thing is, my weight had gone up so dramatically. So what I did, after some time, I seek to implement these same strategies that I teach you guys that have worked with me. I implemented them, and I was able to drop after COVID. Before COVID, I was able to drop a lot of weight and go down close to where I was before having my second child, which was I went down to about in my 150s, low 150s. And then here comes knock knock, surprise, COVID, the pandemic. And it's like, well, not COVID, COVID-19 era or time period. And, during that time, that for many of us, it was a very stressful time. A lot of people capitalized on not going to work. Everybody's situation was different. In mine, I had multiple jobs. Me and my husband had multiple jobs. We had to be full-time teacher at home for our children, and then we had to work outside the home as well, or in the home. And it was really tough. It was very challenging, having to handle all these different roles, and so being in the kitchen so often and so frequently, my weight catapulted, and I gained a lot of weight. And that's part of what I'm working to lose, and I'm doing really well right now. I'm so excited to share with you guys my journey as I'm sharing now. And guys, there's so much to look forward to when you really focus. And so long story short, after having my baby, I lost the weight, and now I'm working on getting back to where I was. Will I go back to being like super tiny like I was, like in my let me see, 20s, or pre-baby weight? I don't think I'm going all the way back down to my regular weight, but I am going to go as close as possible as I'd like. I like to go closer to it, because being overweight, there's a lot of issues that some individuals suffer, and I just want to make sure that I take care of my health, for me and for my family and for those around me. As you know, our health is our wealth. That's a true gold mine right there, is our wealth. Our bodies are the temple of God, and as such, we're to treat it as such in terms of what we put in our bodies, and to honor God, because as you know, His Spirit dwells within us. So that's very important. So guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. And long story short, here I am. I am back on that journey again, and I am doing well. I'm ecstatic. These past couple of days has just been fantastic, and I will see you guys later on. See you. Guys, I want to mention, do like, subscribe, and share this video as well, and I will see you in my next video.